Billy Hussein, Body Punch Jim, and his brother Skinny have been around for years. I know us boys from the AUBURN 2144. I just gotta say, I'm looking like a unit, brother. Allahumma barik, eh? Brother, shout out to my coach, brother. 1 second. Shout out to my coach, brother. What are you doing to me, lad? Shout out to Willis MEEHAN, lad. Lewis, shout out to Lewis MEEHAN, brother. What are you doing to me, lad? You got me looking good, brother. Terence, Crawford, 100%. Hey, do I look, brother, do I look like I'm getting into shape? Shout out to Lewis MEEHAN, brother. Lewis MEEHAN, brother. Hey, I gotta give him credit, brother. I'm looking and feeling like a tank. Shout out to the MEEHAN boxing team. Brother, everyone's been complimenting me today, all day long, saying, Bill, Allahumma barik, you are looking cracker. Because I don't realize, yeah, I see myself every day. But everyone's like, bruh, Lewis MEEHAN's got your brother working. Well, yeah, he's got me working the team at the MEEHAN boxing team. Shout out to the whole team. The whole team are pushing, we're pushing each other, they're pushing me, they're motivating me, even though I don't need motivation. But I want to go back to CI187, I love ya. I want to go back to Body Punch Jim, Billy Hussein. Billy Hussein has played a big part, and I'm going to talk about us AUBURN boys. I'm not going to talk about the rest, because us AUBURN boys, a lot of us ended up in the system, yeah, for a very long time. And Billy Hussein was there before we got locked up, and lots of us lost our way. We were all boxers. Most of us from AUBURN are boxers. I boxed when I was younger. That's what I used to do. But at a young age, I hit the streets and I done my whack, and so many brothers. But when we got out, Billy Hussein, Body Punch Jim, and they're called Body Punch Jim for a reason. They are the body punch specialists. Their brother Skinny was known as one of the best body punchers in the world. Listen to what I'm saying. Billy Hussein's brother from Body Punch Jim, this is why they're called Body Punch Jim, was one of the best body punchers in the world. And facts, Skinny dropped Manny Pacquiao with a jab. Go watch that footage, it's on YouTube. You want to type up Pacquiao versus Skinny Hussein. He dropped Pacquiao with a jab, lad. Stunned him, rocked him, dropped. But going back to what I'm saying, Body Punch Jim, Billy Hussein, I know how much he sacrificed for the youth. I know how much Billy has sacrificed for the sport of boxing. I know, I've heard stories that Billy doesn't know I know. Yeah, thank you. I've heard stories that Billy Hussein, Body Punch Jim, doesn't know that I know. Cheeky Rush, the same brothers are legendary in Australia. No, they're legends in Australian boxing. Facts, we can't take that away from Billy Hussein, Skinny. They're legends in this game. And their brother HUSSEIN. So, it's, at the end of the day, there's stories that Billy Hussein, I know that he doesn't know I know, on how much he has sacrificed, yeah, back when his gym, when he was in AUBURN, with his personal time, his family, his sweat and tears, with his sweat and tears, dedicating to Australian boxing, and more importantly to grassroots, and to boys like me that come out of prison after 10 years. Boys come out 20 years. Most of us that have come out, man, went straight to Billy, like a dear brother of mine that's no longer with us, that had potential to be a world champion. So, sharing stories about the legendary boxing team of Hussein brothers. Facts. Facts. The legendary Hussein brothers. Billy Hussein, Skinny Hussein, and HUSSEIN, brother. there's levels to this. If you go look on Skinny's page, he still enjoys his boxing. He's still digging that body shot. I went and trained with, I done a session with Skinny, and the first thing I said to him was, Skinny, don't you dare dig that rip shot into me. And he started laughing. He's still enjoying it, man. These boys, that's all they know. Who's that? Oh, M8. Oh, M8. Anyway, Decider 09, shout out Decider 09. Where's the V8 Commodore? It's packed away, my brother. There's levels to this. Anyway, all day today, shout out to Raw, Active. Brother, what can I say? Proper streetwear. Today, Terence Crawford asked me something. He looked at me about the brand Proper and Raw, and I described to him very simply what proper means. And I go, brother, it's you. Free time undisputed. It's what you've done in the boxing game is proper. And that's how I describe. And I spoke to him a bit on Low Key. Low Key's overseas. And shout out to, I have to say, shout out to Low Key for making it happen with Terence Crawford. We're talking facts now. There's levels to this. There's levels to this. Stop it. Stop it. Low Key made this happen. The brother is doing big things. Shout out to King. Salem Kaz. The brother Low Key is doing big things. He is, without Low Key, Terence Crawford would not be in Australia right now. Facts. Without Raw Active, without proper streetwear, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to spend time one-on-one today with Terence Crawford. Free time undisputed. I know I've jumped on late, guys. I'm sorry. Everyone's probably asleep. Most people, most of my followers are probably asleep. Facts, brother. Facts. He was with what? Best ever Crawford. Best ever, brother. Give me a follow, yeah? T-Bud, last fight. Who did he fight? Brother. Canelo, brother. He fought Canelo and he dominated him. Brother, levels. Anyway, Raw Active has me looking good, brother. Everyone today was looking at me, sending me messages on my video saying, Bill, you're looking good, brother. MashaAllah. They go, brother, we haven't seen you look this good. And I have to say, I feel good. 7A M8, my coach, Lewis MEEHAN, brother, just, man, he's pushing me to my limits. And man, it's there's levels to this. There's levels to this. Yeah, the crazy eyed leper, I love ya. Hey, Habibi, brother, you're my coach. I'm your coach. No, I'm not a coach, brother. I'm not a coach. I love ya. You wanna, hey, brother, you wanna train boxing, brother? I have to say it. No, you won't be in my video. Well, I have to say this, yeah? Brother, Billy Hussein Body Punch Gym has been around forever, my bro. And like I said, I have to give credit where credit is due to us boys, yeah? To us boys. Billy Hussein has given so much back to the community in grassroots. There's Body Punch Gym, they're body punch specialists. Also, the MEEHAN boxing team. Meet me in the what? Brother, it's 516 Great Western Highway, St. Mary's, brother. Pull up, lad. Pull up. What's going on, boys? What's going on, my brother? What's happening, man? Pull up, lads. Anyway, or the MEEHAN boxing team, brother. Pull up the reels, lad. Pull up the reels. I just mentioned 2 gyms. Pull up the reels, brother. Hey, alaikum salam. Is Willis, my brother, Uncle Mason Toy Master. I love you, my bro. I love you. Last night, I didn't sleep till 4:30 a.m. You know why? I didn't sleep last night. Today I had to get up, put on my brother raw active brother for dubbing this, and I had the meeting with Terence Crawford today. We had the shoot, we had the videographer at Body Punch Gym, and I didn't sleep till 4:30 a.m. You know why? I'll tell you why. I didn't sleep till 4:30 a.m. I started watching the MEEHAN boys, Kelly MEEHAN. I went back into his fights on YouTube. I started watching the fights, yeah? The spandex said good luck. I started watching Kelly MEEHAN in his fights. Brother. And I just got stuck on YouTube watching Kelly MEEHAN, the dad. And then from Kelly, I went to Willis. Brother. What do you want me to say, brother? Other than there's levels to this. I don't think I've seen a pro boxer in my life have mercy on his opponents. Brother, the guy bombs him, and then you can see him just sit back for a second like, bruh, you're gone. Brother, that guy can hit that. I'm training, yes, I'm training with the MEEHAN boxing team. I'm watching Willis MEEHAN, brother, on his YouTube, in his pro fights. Brother, hit me with a train, lad, and don't hit me with them. The guy hits, brother, bang, and you can see him. It's like, bro, like you're gone, lad. It's like he looks at it like the refs stop it, bro, because they're gonna get. Then you got the younger brother Isaac, brother, levels. Isaac's got 2 right hands on him, brother. He bombs with that hand and he bombs with that hand. Where are you training at now? I'm training with the MEEHAN boxing team. I'll also be stopping by Body Punch with Billy Hussein. Billy Hussein is skinny also. Well, Bill, I was gonna come up to Lewis. Wait. I wanna see this. Wait, Bill, I was gonna come up to ya when you were talking to Lewis today and say levels. You sort of, my brother. Did you see me? Did you see me today? I've got everyone saying levels, brother. All levels to this. Yeah, I saw you. No way. At training. No way. Have I got much sparring partners, brother? We got 1 second. It's the MEEHAN boxing team, brother. The MEEHAN boxing team is a fighting gym. It's not a it's not a hit and look good gym on camera. It's either you're cut from that cloth or you're not cut from that cloth. Brother, every day's a tough day in the office, brother. Did I meet Terence Crawford? Yes, check that. Jail stories, Kay. I love ya. No, I don't play video games. I don't have time, my bro. I'm too much into business. Tell us something about PUNCHBOWL. You want to know stories about PUNCHBOWL? Yeah, I can tell you stories about PUNCHBOWL. Terence, best in the world. Facts, brother. Terence Crawford, bro. 3-time undisputed. And what a gentleman. What a gentleman. PUNCHBOWL. Look at all the PUNCHBOWL boys. I'm going to tell you a story about PUNCHBOWL, yeah? Yeah, I'm back in St. Mary's. He ate Canelo, definitely. definitely. But it was against all odds, bro. It was a masterclass. Do I know who? Is he humble? Yeah, very humble. Terence Bud Crawford, for the best boxer in the world. Bruh, I met the best boxer in the world today. Terence Bud Crawford. Facts. Go watch that footage. And I'm going to be honest with you. Terence did not have an entourage. We asked him. We asked Crawford today. We go, brother. Okay, you don't have an entourage. Okay, if this was Mayweather or whoever it is, they would have had 20, 30, 40 people with them. Okay, you don't have an entourage. You know what he said? Because I don't need an entourage. He goes, you know why? Because I do the right thing by people. No one ever has a reason to come to me in a negative way. He goes, I carry myself like a man, like a gentleman. He goes, I don't need an entourage. I don't need all that stuff. Number plate facts. You know when he said that, I looked at him like that. I'm like, bro, levels. There's levels to this. You want to know if he's humble, he's down to earth? Just go watch his go watch Crawford's what they call podcasts. He talks about business. He talks about, there's a street named Crawford back in his hometown. And I asked him today, I'm watching it, I go, brother, you nearly bought the whole street, because I'm buying the whole street, Bill. You know, I spoke about me, my business, my prison time briefly. I haven't even been out 2 years. You know, where I've been, in, like, the success I've had, you know. And I also spoke about Low Key, has been a big mentor to me. Shout out to the brother Low Key, man. Honestly, this opportunity I had today, this the brother Low Key, man. Facts. Low Key has been a mentor to me behind the scene, man, like no other. And just knowing, you know, just knowing you have a brother like that, a network like that in your corner, rooting for you, wishing you the best. Take it easy, boys. Brother, there's levels to this. Levels. Be humble, I'm humble, brother. Don't worry about me. MVP, King Key. Love you, Bill, my brother. I love you, my bread. Eagle. We will be okay. We will be okay. Levels, brother, levels. Facts. God bless, brother. I appreciate ya. All these people ask me to collaborate. Is something wrong with you? I've been on this app. I've been on lives now for 1 year, but I don't collab, lad. Unless you come with the bag, big paper. My views are dropping. But I jumped on, look at the time. I jumped on nearly at midnight. But you're watching me. Aren't you watching me? Aren't you watching me? What are you watching me for? Is it my good looks you're watching me for? What are you watching me for? Is it my shirt? Do you like my shirt? Huh? Raw, active, brother. Is it my trackers, brother? Look at these trackers, lad. What is it, brother? I don't have to reach 40,000 viewers every single night. Sometimes I can just jump on. You're looking great for the fight. Brother, levels. Aussie. Let me tell you guys something. I spoke to my boxing coach, MEEHAN. And there's something that I understood once I started training. Yeah? I'm not training for a specific person. I'm not training for Big Og Day. It's me versus me. It's me versus me. I'm training to be the best that I can today. Yeah, I'm training to push myself. Yeah, and dare to be great. It doesn't matter who's in front of me. It doesn't matter who's in front of me. It doesn't. It really doesn't. At the end of the day, I have the heart to fight. On the day, listen. On the day, if I go to jump in the ring and there's an actual lion in the ring, and my coach goes to me, Bill, your opponent is a lion. You know what I'm going to say to him? I'm not going to say to him, brother, the lion's going to rip me. He goes, if he tells me, Bill, that's who you got to fight, brother, I'm going to jump in that ring and fight the lion, brother. I don't care. No, I don't care. I was raised with the lions and gorillas, brother. The triple OG in the prison system. I'm a product of the system. I don't care. It's me versus me. That's the mentality I have. Yeah, fact. No, that's the mentality I have. There's no backward step. There is no backward step. Brother, what's up, bro, from Tonga? Hey, shout out Toko, I love yous. Shout out to the Tongan community, my bread. Shout out to Crazy Eyed Lebo. Punchbowl story time. Alright, here's one at Punchbowl story time. Brother, I'm actually getting a bit chilly, eh? 1 second, brother. Let's put the jacket on. Hello, we've all seen the jacket before. 1 second. You know what? I might go to my office, eh? Let me go to my office, man. ARG saying, do you know who? Brother, where do you buy trackies? My brother, this is, if you go on there's the proper streetwear website, or the raw R4W, the raw active. It's the proper streetwear website. Go look up proper streetwear, and the website will come up and you can shop on there, my bro. But I'm going to tell you something on proper streetwear. They sell out. Ask me, let me tell you why. Because I jumped on to get this set, yeah? I was meeting Terence, Crawford, and brother, it's very slim pickings. Go check. Proper streetwear and raw active sell out like that. I don't want to mention any other streetwear brands. Like proper streetwear, there's levels to this. Has taken the streetwear scene in very short time. How long they've been out? Nearly 2 years, 2 years? Yeah, 2 years, bro. Nearly 2 years. And proper streetwear, brother, low key, lad. I'll tell you something. You're better off with him than against him. Facts. Brother, go left, lad. Go left. Looking trim and healthy. Brother. Shout out to my coach, brother. I'll give my coach the credit. Brother, I give my coach, Lewis MEEHAN, all the credit, brother. Facts. He's got me. I'm going to be honest. I'm not looking at how I look, how I weigh. I'm just training. I show up when Lewis asks me to show up. I do my thing, and everything else comes into play. Brother. You want to see shadow boxing? Nah. Next time I'll come up. Next time I'll come to you at boxing and say levels. You have to, brother. What do you mean? Everyone's saying levels. My boxing coach, levels. Terence Crawford, levels. Raw active, brother. What a brand, levels. 1 second. Let's take a second to appreciate this. Brother, I'm feeling myself today. I'm going to be real with you. Today, I'm feeling myself. I'm decked out in raw, active head to toe. It's R4 dub in this today. I look good, I feel good. Streetwear. Listen, I'll tell you what streetwear is. A streetwear brand, when you put it on, should make you feel a certain way. should make you feel a certain way. Today, when I put on this outfit to go meet Terence Crawford, brother, I felt like I was ready for war, brother. That's how I felt. And I'm gonna say, I have never looked better because the compliments I got today, wearing raw active, but there's levels to this. Oh, how you going? Oh, wow. No lollies today, go that way. No lollies today. My daughter's back. Look good. Don't sit here picking on me behind the camera like yesterday. I'm gonna sit in my office, man. Hey, do me a favor. Or actually, they got the stuff out of my car. Hey, can I get a carrot juice? Is that a carrot juice in there? Give me a carrot juice, please. There is levels to this stuff.
Where'd you get that jacket?
Do you like this jacket? Raw active. Who's that? Carlos. Shout out to Carlos. Bismillah. Oh. You like my jacket? Small. I'm decked out head to toe, raw active. Fresh carrot juice, HUSSEIN Underworld. Levels to this. PUNCHBOWL story time. All right. 50 on the wrist.
Hey.
Huh? All right. What? Why is it there? Why is it? Are you sitting here to pick on me today? You just want all my money? Like with that? You don't want all my money? Well, we've got a stacker here. Yesterday I gave you money, and what'd you do with it?
You know what I did with it?
You went and bought a bag of lollies like that, and you ate it within 5 minutes, and you were cartwheeling.
There's still more left than Minnie ate them.
You were cartwheeling and doing backflips non-stop.
That's a cartwheel.
That's a cartwheel. Relax.
Not a backflip.
What's that?
Aaron said pomegranate is better than the carrot.
Pomegranate? You want to try the pomegranate? Wow, levels.
Ow.
Fresh pomegranate, look at that. We've got fresh juices now at HUSSEIN Underworld. Let me go into my office, 1 second. What's up? Yeah, Doomsy. Shout out to Doomsy. You don't want money? Well, alright. But,
Where'd you get your jumper?
what, do you like this? Do you like this? Which,
No, but
what, the
where'd
shirt?
You, get it?
You want the, what, the jacket?
Where's it from?
Do you like this?
No, but where's it from?
This is from my friend Low Key. Do you like it?
Surprised it's clean.
Huh?
Surprised it's clean.
It is clean because it's white.
Surprised.
This is my friend's bread, Low Key. Do you want me to see if there's one your size?
No. Boxing
She's sitting, my daughter, my youngest daughter, sitting behind the camera, and she's gonna peck at me now. Peck at me, peck at me, peck at me, peck at me. MVP, she's asking about my jacket. Where did I get it from? This is raw, Dad. Raw active. Levels. Good, LOL, yeah. And then 5 meg. Mr. 5 meg. She's cute when she's not picking on me. Why do you pick on me so much? Pomegranate. Why?
Because it looks like you're balding. No, you're balding right there. It looks like you're balding. Even see with the camera.
You know what they say? Crazy-eyed Lebo. I love ya. You know what they say? Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. I remember, yeah, you've grown into them now, but your feet were like that and you were only that big. Luckily, you grew into your feet. Your feet grew first. MashaAllah, your feet were like that, Dad. And I think you were 4 years old, 5 years old. Luckily now, you've grown into your feet. You know how they say you grow into your shoes? You grew into your feet. That's not very nice, but hey. You don't like it when the shoe's on the other foot, yeah, hey.
One more thing before I start.
Punchbowl story time.
One more thing before I start.
Salam, Coca alaikum salam. The shoes, yeah. Underworld build training with Lewis MEEHAN is levels, bro. Levels. Facts. Let me go into my office. Bill runs the Wahash, Bill, let's go. Levels, brother. Don't worry that. Staying assertive always. Give me a follow, yeah? Don't just watch me. It looks like you've got my arm on this jacket. Haven't you seen me wear this jacket before?
No.
Because you keep staring at my jacket. My youngest daughter keeps staring at this jacket.
Because I'm surprised it's clean.
Why?
I'm surprised it's still clean.
Do you want to have a look at it?
No.
Do you want to wear it?
No. I'm surprised it's
She
clean.
keeps staring at my jacket. Who do I go for in rugby? Spewing. Rabbit eyes, brother, rabbit eyes. Punch bowl, please. Alright. Look, I can talk. Open a shop in PUNCHBOWL. Bro, you dodge, please. I dodge. Bill, what's going on, my bro? I want to go sit in my office. I'm actually cold. 1 second. Let me go sit in my office. Let me go sit in my office and I'll tell you the story. Get the crate, brother. Brother, the milk crate upsets people, cuz. What do you want me to say?
Does it give you flashbacks?
The milk crate upsets Dad. When I sit on the milk crate, it upsets everyone.
Does it give you flashbacks?
You know why? Because I'm a very successful businessman
Now you
with
are.
50 on the wrist, and I sit on a milk crate. They don't like it. They're like, you should be sitting on a leather chair made out of gold. But because I want to stay humble, Dad, and sit on a milk crate, they're not happy. They're not happy. Levels. They're not happy, Dad.
Why don't you make it more
There's
unhappy
this big Ogda, yeah? He gets upset when I sit on a milk crate. Yeah, his name's Big Ogday.
You're good at rage baiting.
How are you humble? 50 on the wrist, brother. What? Does that make me not humble? Stole the crate from who? Hey. How am I humble when I'm saying 50 on the wrist? It's 50 on the wrist, brother. What do you want me to say? Punchbowl story time, yallah. Alright. I'm gonna go. Doomsy, shout out to Doomsy. I'm good at deflecting, eh? What did you say, Thailand watch? Hey. If this watch I'm wearing is fake?
It's fake.
1 second. If this is fake, my watch is fake. Look, I'm saying this on camera. Screen record. Screen record. Because I'm a hustler. Yeah, I'm all about making the money, the business. Screen record.
Baba.
1 second. I'm a man of my word, and I've never broken my word, and I won't break my word. Whoever comes here and tests my watch, Diamond tests my watch, okay? And if this watch is fake, I will give you $50,000 cash. But there's a catch. Whoever comes with a diamond tester and tests my watch, yeah? And test my watch. If it's fake, I will give you $50,000 cash. Now, on the other hand, if it's real, I don't want 50 grand. I'm happy with a 25K. Yeah? Use a screen recording, I know you are, because you always do. Whoever tests this watch, and I will allow you to test it, but you have to come with 25 grand just in case. If it's fake, I will give you $50,000 cash. I've said it on live, use a screen recording. But if it's real, you have to give me 25K. Wow. Come on now.
It's real.
Come on now. $40 diamond. Come test it. Shh. Facts. Easiest 50K. Easiest 50K. If you believe what you're saying, come make 50K. I'll say test it. But you have to show me 25K first, or you will get chinned, lad. Like a humble and humble. Brother, where does humble get you, brother? Go left. Dad, there's a guy on here saying, how are you humble if you're saying 50 on the wrist? Brother, I got 50 on the wrist, brother. So what? Does it make me humble, brother? Where does humble get you, brother? 1 second. If I sat here humble, you wouldn't be watching me. If I sat here humble, you wouldn't know who Underworld Bill is. But then let me tell you something, yeah? If you had the smarts and good looks and more, like I do, with a shirt like this, raw active, brother, if you had a shirt like this, raw active, and it's making you look and feel this good, you wouldn't be saying what you're saying, brother. What a jacket, man. There's levels to my jacket. I'm gonna go sit inside. I'm cold, Dad. Can you hold my jacket, please? Well, actually, don't hold my jacket, because you got your eye on it. You're gonna steal it.
It's white.
Huh?
I don't like white.
It's white. You don't like white? Who are these people, brother? They asked me to collab. Anyway, I'm gonna go inside in my office and we'll continue there. And I'll tell you the story about PUNCHBOWL. Put your jacket on. Go watch that footage. Yes, I'm at a gas station. Ready for warmth. Nice shoes. Give me a follow, yeah? How was Tassie Brown? Shout out to Tassie Brown. Good brother, gentleman. I go off how I meet people, and Tassie Brown showed me love. It's a gentleman. Shout out to Tassie, bro. Facts. Shout out to Terence Crawford. Shout out to Body Punch Gym, Billy Hussein, Skinny, Hussey, brother, Billy Hussein. Man, I'm gonna be honest with ya. You know how people get given recognition. Ooh, Australian of the Year. Ooh, whatever it is of the year. What did you do? Now let's talk facts now. What did you do? You became friends with everyone on the board, rigged every year. You just want to give an award, give it to Billy Hussein. Billy Hussein has been grassroots from day one. Here you go.
Sorry.
No, you're all right. Billy Hussein, Body Punch Gym, has sacrificed so much to us, to the younger kids, the youth, to us prison boys. Big Og Day, us boys that you don't like because we send you boneyard. Us prison boys. When we get out of prison after 5, 10, 15, 20 years, Billy Hussein, man, will take us in and start us off again boxing, open his gym up, his time, his effort. Man, I know so much stories of Billy Hussein sacrificing, and it's all for grassroots. Body Punch Gym. You just want to give an award to anybody that has been doing this. 1 second. The Hussein brothers are part of legends in the Australian boxing game. facts. Yeah? You just want to give an award? I'm sick of these phony award shows. And the winner is the person with the biggest followers on social media, so they get the clout. 1 second. I already know this. Who's trending? Who's trending on socials? That's who the winner is. All year awards, yeah, you know all these local awards, Muslim of the Year, this of the, like, yous are phonies. I know yous are phonies. Go left. Yous want to give an award to someone that doesn't show, hey, that's really grassroots, that's really been given back to the community from day one. Billy Hussein Body Punch Gym. Billy gave boys like me a home, yeah, and a cause when we didn't have one. My office. Billy sacrificed so much to train, man, to give back. You just want to give an award? Stop giving it to people with a big platform. Who's trending? Who's trending? Oh, because if we make them win, our award show name's going to get out there. They're going to post it. These are phonies. You want to give an award? Real facts? Give it to Billy Hussein. Facts. Salam Bill, how you been? Alhamdulillah, my brother. You're lagging. I'm going to go in the office. 1 second. PUNCHBOWL. All right, I'm going to tell a story about PUNCHBOWL. I'm gonna go inside. Can you please relax on my car door, Dad?
That's Mum's car.
It's my car. Who do you think bought it?
Mum.
Go ask your mum who paid for that car, and go ask her, hey, when she hits gutters and pops the tires, go ask her who pays for the tires and the new rims as well. These kids are clueless, bruh. Hey, these kids are. My daughter's tripping. Come on. Hey, who paid for the car?
You.
Oh, me, exactly. Now go ask her when she hit a gutter and put 2 fist-sized holes in each tyre, who paid for it? I already know the answer. Me. When the brakes are squeaking and she doesn't tell me, and it's metal to metal. And now I've got to change the discs as well. Me. When there's a pole, and the pole doesn't move out of the way and she hits it, who's got to fix the car? Me. 1 second. When you need new shoes for school because you've worn your old ones, who pays for them? Me. When you have your swimming, who do you come and ask money for? Me. When you have your school photos and you want school photos to look all pretty, who pays for them? Me. There's levels to this.
What?
Mum's car. 1 second. Mum's car.
Baba?
There's levels to there's levels to this. Come. You just need a hug. There's levels to this. Go. Dad's car. Whose car? It's all mine.
Baba?
Yeah. What do you want now?
What?
Do you want a new Barbie house? Dream house? She's so cute.
Hello, what house is there?
Brother, dads don't get recognition, brother. 1 second. Us dads don't get recognition, brother. There's levels to this. It's all mum. I don't care. Let mum have recognition. Dad's up. Levels, brother.
Baba?
Lol. Yeah. I want to ask you something. Is your dad cool?
No.
You don't think I'm cool? There's 415 people watching me. They obviously think I'm cool. My own daughter.
You're just a dad.
I'm just a dad. Am I Underworld Bill or am I your dad?
My dad.
I'm your dad? Not Underworld Bill?
No.
Who tucks you in that night? Who's the best at tucking you in? Who? Say that loud.
You.
Me. I can tuck someone in like no one else. Your mum's a op-flay lad. Hey, I can tuck someone in, brother, like no other. She'll be in a deep sleep, and if I come tuck her in, she'll smile. True? Facts? Levels, say levels. Give me some credit. You don't just nod your head. Say levels to this. Remember you said you owe me something?
Wait, no.
No, you said you owe me. You said if I buy you that toy, I'll give you the money, which I did. You owe me.
You said jujitsu.
No. Come closer to the phone where they can hear you. Yeah?
Yep.
When I tuck someone in, what is it? Say it's levels to this. You owe me.
Is that the thing?
Does anyone tuck you in better than me? Exactly. Who's the best person at tucking someone in the world? Say it out loud.
You.
Say there's levels to this now. You owe me. For that toy, the last toy I bought you. That big toy like that. Huh? Ice cream money. You're spending my ice cream money. Come on, give me there's levels to this.
If I do it.
There's no if I do it, you owe me. There's levels to this.
If I do it.
Do you want to do boxing or jiu-jitsu?
Boxing.
You want to do boxing? Lewis, MEEHAN, MEEHAN boxing team, brother. My youngest daughter wants to do boxing, brother. I'm trying to get her to do jiu-jitsu.
No.
She wants to do boxing. She wants to do boxing, brother. You want to do boxing? Are you going to bash your sisters?
I already know how.
You already know how?
I just want to do it.
So you want to learn how to fight? Is it to bash your sisters or what?
It's to get revenge from the kids at school.
Oh, revenge of kids at school. Just call me, Dad. Punchbowl story. I'm going to go inside tell the punchbowl story. Little sister. Yeah, they punch on. You know what I've done? I've made them go one-on-one, brother. I'll be straight out with you. My daughters. You know how much times? This was when they were a bit younger, the older two. They'll cheap shot each other. Boom, boom, boom. Double tap sharing request. I'll tell you a story. If one is scared of the other, because one of them's a bit, yeah, they go overboard. So they're too scared to confront them. So what I do is, I tell the one that's scared of the other one, I tell her, go walk over, cheap shot her from behind, and run and hide behind me. So my daughter, the one that's scared of the other one, the only way she can confront her is when she's not looking. Yeah, good parenting, brother. I'm the best parent in the world, cuz. It is what it is, brother. Levels to this. One day I'm asking for punchbowl story. So, it's my second oldest, yeah? They're all scared of because she's crazy. You know what crazy is? She goes off. If you just poke her, she's gonna feed you 10 hits, yeah? Isn't she crazy? Don't say her name. You know who we're talking about. We all know who we're talking about, which daughter, which is one of your sisters. So I tell the ones that are scared of her, and I see the frustration, they're not gonna go one-on-one with her. So I literally whisper, and I say, walk up from behind, cheap shot her, and run for your life. And come hide behind me. So they'll walk up to her, bang, run, and they'll hide behind me. The other one looks like that, full charge. All of a sudden, she sees me standing in front of her, what? And I have to, as now she's coming at me because I'm in the middle. That's no good. Anyway, so what I started doing is, I started making them go one-on-one. I'm not joking. There's no, how am I gonna sort it? Boys are easy. You know boys, when they fight, have you seen two girls fight, brother? My daughter's, levels. Brother, it's a violent scene, bro. Wow. So I would rather it controlled, yeah, ref it, get her to stand ready, because girls will cheap shot. Girls will wait till they're not looking, and then bang, as they got their hair, boom, 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 and then take off. So I started putting gloves on them. This is years ago. Standing in the middle, making them go one-on-one, having their crack, walking off.
Baba.
I remember I told you, remember ages ago, you were young and you were scared of the other sister. Remember I told you to go when she's not looking, hit her? And then you got scared. My youngest actually done it. She cheap shot my other daughter. I wish I videoed her running off.
If it's crazy pink girl,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I wish I videoed her running off. She was running for her life. Because she knew what was coming after her. The one that English know.
Baba. Baba. If
I'm gonna tell the punch bowl story. I'm gonna go inside and say,
Baba.
Yalla, let's go inside. Dad, everyone's getting very angry with me because they want a punch bowl story. You know, the levels. Right, let me tell you why I'm not allowed in my office now. Because I went to Melbourne to open a shop in Melbourne. Do you remember? Do you remember? When I came back from Melbourne, I was there for a bit over a month. You know how messy my desk was? There was texter writing all over my desk. I had texters that are all open, dried out. You got my scissors and cut up every single paper there is in here. There was texter on the couch, on the wall. There was glue, there was paper stuck to here. You made my office your arts and crafts. You are banned from my office.
I'm a kid, what do you expect?
You're a kid. That's why kids should not be in my office though.
Come in!
Alright, bye.
Give me $2.
Give you $2.
Enlist money.
I won't argue with that. It's only $2. Lucky you asked for $2.
Actually more.
The commission. Nah, you said $2.
More.
Kid free zone, brother. Don't buy lollies. Get. Alright. The commission. I'm not brother, I'm a mother. I'm a mother. The commission. Get a new chair. No. Stop picking on my chairs. This is my money chair. 1 second. If you know how much money I've counted on this chair, brother, if you know how much business deals I've sat in my office chair making, if I come into my office and find this chair missing one day, brother, look at my chair. I will not change it for the world, brother. I don't know what's the issue, but you're always picking on what I sit on. I sit on a milk crate, you're unhappy. I sit on a plastic chair, where's the milk crate? I sit on my office chair, get a new chair. If I sit on the couch, why are you sitting on the couch? You guys are controlling my life just a bit too much. Good morning. Yeah, no, I can't win. Am I wrong or right? Go look at the For You page. Everyone's talking about my milk crate. Brother, there's levels to this. Leave my milk crate alone. Leave my office chair alone. Don't fix it. Hey, this chair has made me so much money, brother. You know, during the day, I sit like this, brother, cutting them deals, networking. Hey, and my chair feels good, brother. Look at that. Look at the rock on it, lad. Levels to my chair. I'm from the prison cells, brother. Catch the thing. Yeah, just lock it. Yeah. Lock me in. I asked if the aircon was on and he's mopping. You locked the shop. Punch bowl story. I'm gonna give you a punch bowl story. Let's go. Double tap, share and repost. But I don't get it. When I'm humble and I sit on a milk crate, you're unhappy. When I say 50 on the wrist, you say, Bill, you're not humble. I'm confused, eh? I'm actually confused. I'm really confused. I'm really baffled. But you guys have me confused. Straight out. 50 on the wrist, brother. We've got to take a minute to appreciate my shirt today. Straight up. Brother, Raw Active. This shirt, I have received so much compliments today. Not only on the way I'm looking, brother. Shout out to my coach, MEEHAN, brother, got me looking, brother. But on my shirt, everyone today kept asking me, where did you get this shirt from? Raw Active R4W. It's on the Proper Streetwear website, guys. Proper lad, like raw. It's proper, brother. Go check it out. Look at the trackers, brother. The trackers off. I'm actually gonna buy the jumper for this, and I'm gonna be honest with you. It's mostly sold out. Most sizes are sold out. Proper Streetwear and Raw Active set out like that. But they're low key, brother. There's levels to this. We have to get low key a Raw Active t-shirt. He's had his Underworld t-shirt from day one. He's got my name tattooed on him. I know you read the comments. What happened to who? Don't know who you're talking about, bro. Muscles, mashallah. Punchbowl story. Alright, let's go. Double tap, share, and repost. I'll give you the punchbowl story. I'm not from Punchbowl. I'm from AUBURN 2144. Everyone knows this. Shout out to Billy Hussein. Body Punch Gym. Today, Billy Hussein Body Punch Gym goes, the water is different in the 2144. Facts. Wallah, facts. Baba, there's levels to my shirt, Baba. Everything he said, alright. I'm going to give you a punchbowl story. I'm going to give you an AUBURN and punchbowl story. Growing up, yeah. Let me stop this beeping, eh? It's doing my head in. Levels to this beeping. Stop it. Before I continue, let me open my laptop that I don't know how to use. I don't know how to turn on the computer. But because I'm in my office, let me at least look educated. I don't know how to read and write. I've learned how to recognize words. But let me at least look educated. I don't know how to turn it on. I'm not going to cap. Let's pretend I'm sending an email or something. I don't even know how to send an email as I'm telling the story. Brother, I've been waiting for you, brother. One second. All eyes on me. The Albanian. One second. All eyes on me. My dear brother Enver, the Albanian, grabbed me 2 days ago and he goes, Bill, you have been doing it wrong. Whenever I shout out the Albanian community, and we all know Bill loves the Albanian community because you guys have supported me from day one in HUSSEIN Underworld. I do this. My Albanian brother Enver, that can absolutely kick your head off, goes, Bill, it's like this. Like this. It's like that, brother. So shout out to the Albanian community, brother. Shout out to my brother Enver for teaching me how to do it right. So now, when we're shouting at the Albanian community, you know what it is. All like this. We just do that, brother. Bow. That's not what your Ammay said. Anyway, MVP. HUSSEIN as well. Yeah. The other day, before I continue, Shout out, brother. Hectic, brother. Lives, yeah, brother. The other day, I was in the food truck. Please, listen to this story. Nanas, wanna laugh? Sister, I'm not gonna expose who you are, but I asked you permission, can I tell this story? And you go, yeah. I'm in my food truck, I'm about to leave. I finished live, I was at the OG food truck. Candy, new. But don't ask me to collab, bruh. What's wrong with you, lad? Something's wrong with you people, bruh. Guys, do your own thing on socials. Why do you gotta ask to collab? Anyway. La'ana Abu Kalb. Brother, yila'an Abu Kalb. I just blocked you. Alright. This is a story that's levels, yeah, listen. You fix my chair. Because I like to sit like this. Like I'm driving it. Alright. I finished live, I'm at the OG food truck, 987 Hume Highway, Lansdowne. We're flipping them acai cups, flipping the acai buckets. I finished live and I jump in my food truck, I think to wash my face before I leave, jump in the car and go home. It was just before 12. And as I'm walking past, I use the tap in the food truck and I hear a girl my staff is taking an order. And I hear a girl saying, I want a acai, a regular acai, but I don't want a swirl. She goes, I want an acai with no swirl. You know me. I couldn't help myself. I wash my hands, I do this. The sink's here, my food truck. The till's right here, there's a wall. So there's the window. And the till's right in front of the window. I'm behind the wall, I'm washing my hands and I do this, I go. And I look at it. I go, did I hear that right? You want an acai with no swirl? She goes, it's for my mum, Bill. She goes, she wants an acai with no swirl. I don't know. I go, I don't know. Amazing. I go, I don't know how I'm going to do an acai with no swirl. Like, we have to swirl. I don't know. I can't scoop it in because it's an acai machine. And I go, I looked at my staff. I go, I don't know how you're going to do this, but we are all about customer service. Life changing. Can't believe it. We're all about customer service. I walked out, I don't know what happened, but I hope you got that acai with no swirl. Anyway, yeah. Now, let's look a bit educated, jump back on the computer. It's not even on, I don't know how to turn it on. I'm not going to cap to you, but it looks good. Now, there's levels to me not knowing how to use a computer. There's levels to me not being able to read and write. But there's levels to how fast I can count money, brother. Yes, I can't read and write. Yes, I don't know how to turn on a computer. When people were in school learning how to turn on a computer and read and write, I was robbing people. I'm not gonna cap. I can tell this now. I wouldn't have said this before my success, but this is what makes my success a mad story. When you were in school, when kids my age were in school, learning how to use computers and read and write, I was robbing people. I was looking for safes. I was looking for the next job. Levels, and hey, you look successful, Bill. Thank you, I appreciate you. And go ask the 2144, go ask the boys from AUBURN, brother. I was #1 cream, lad. Facts. Straight, gutter. And if I robbed you in the past or stole your car or I hurt you, I apologize. Ask for your forgiveness. I did the crimes, I did the time. Let's go. Alright. Now, PUNCHBOWL. Because you aren't going to let me go. LOL, Smokey. Brother Bill, I love you. Facts. The love I get in the streets is second to none. The love I get when I pull into a servo anywhere, no matter what area, People just walk up to my window. People just walk up to me. Bill, we love you, my bro. It just makes my day. Bill, you know me. I know you're mate. One second. I know you're mate. That's all I know. Aha. All right, punchbowl story. The millionaire Bill. I'm not a billionaire, I'm a millionaire, I'll say that. Guys, facts. Yeah, I'll be humble about it. I've been out of prison under 2 years. I started from nothing. Yes, I have built an empire. Yes, I have built a few companies. Yes, I'm a legit millionaire. Facts. And that's without my companies. That's me personally. And yes, I've done it for my kids. I love ya. And yes, I'm not flexing. Use it as inspiration. I came from nothing. If you want every excuse in the world, I could have had it. I grew up without a mum, young kid. Man, my father wasn't around. At a young age, got a 12-year sentence for armed robbery. Just misfortune after misfortune. My father passed while I was in jail. All my loved ones, most of my loved ones, my grandmother, all of them passed while I was in jail. I lost everything. I had every excuse in the world to give up. I had every excuse in the world to be a victim, to play victim. The story of the underdog is the greatest story to ever be told. The story of the underdog. What makes Terence Crawford's victory over Canelo so great? What makes it so great? What makes today, I was with Terence Crawford, looking at him like, wow, he was the underdog. He went up in weight class to fight Canelo. And he dominated Canelo like it was nothing. The story of the underdog is the greatest story to be told. Be inspired. Don't be jealous of how don't be jealous of me, be jealous of how I got there. Cuz finished the punchbowl story. Like Low Key said, don't have a victim's mentality. Don't look for excuses in life. I was talking to my daughter before I left and I came to work. Man, don't have a victim's mentality. I know it's harsh, but it is what it is. Who MVP? Pete? Baba, MVP Pete is the man below. That's why he's called MVP. Anyway, punchbowl story, let's go. Back in my day, I'm from the AUBURN 2144, and we grew up, there was a big rivalry between AUBURN and punchbowl. Kids, listen up, yeah? When I hear now postcodes and all this stuff, and I don't want to talk about that, yeah? Because you're preaching to the choir, as they say. It's none of my business. But I'm just going to give my example of back in the day. The communities were a lot smaller, and there was AUBURN and there was punchbowl, okay? AUBURN disliked punchbowl, and punchbowl disliked AUBURN, and there was a big rivalry. We used to meet up at train stations and punch on. The best fighter from punchbowl, the best fighter from AUBURN, meet up and punch on. We grew up in AUBURN just knowing to dislike punchbowl, and punchbowl grew up just knowing to dislike AUBURN. When you really think about it, why? Anyway, so we used to meet up with boys from punchbowl and vice versa at train stations and punch on. They used to catch us lacking, we used to catch them lacking. Years later, we all went to prison. In prison, the boys from AUBURN, the boys from punchbowl, I remember in MRRC, we were all there together. Let me tell you something. there was no Auburn, there was no Punchbowl. I actually became best friends with the boys from Punchbowl. And I still am. Shout out to, who was it? Cheer, bro. I love you. Shout out to NZ. I'm not Triggs, brother. I don't want to be Triggs, brother. Let Triggs be Triggs, let Bill be Bill, brother. I'm not Triggs. What, do I look like Triggs, brother? I'm a shout out to Triggs, brother. He's doing his thing. Leave him alone, brother. Anyway. When we got locked up, we looked back, yeah? What's it called? The End 187. Shout out to the End 187. What a shirt. Guys, like Low-Key said, streetwear should make you feel a certain way. I've been feeling myself all day since I have put this shirt on. These trackers. Raw Active R4 dub in this. Brother, there's levels to this brand. Levels. Anyway. When we got locked up, I was actually talking to the boys in Punchbowl. This is how close I got to the boys in Punchbowl. When they got out of prison, because I was doing a 12-year sentence, before they got out, if I didn't have a visit, they'd call me out with their family. I'm going to talk about the Rustums. Shout out to the Rustums, the Rustum family. Tilapia Street. We all know Tilapia Street. Brother, levels. The Rustums. Anyone who done time with the Rustums, brother, you done time a different way. You ate well, you dressed well. For all the boys that didn't have means, yeah, if one of the Rustums were in your unit, brother, you were good. If you didn't have a visit, their family would call you out on the visit. And these boys are from Punchbowl. We came to realize you are like me and I am like you. Maybe my family, when they came, moved to Punchbowl instead of Auburn, and I would have been Punchbowl. We come to realize there was no difference between us at all. Maybe we had a different slang a little bit in some words. Your sense of clothes is awesome. Black on black, you know me. This is how we do, black on black. But today, I am in Raw Active. That's why I look so good, so fresh. And shout out to my coach, MEEHAN, but they got me looking trim, lad. Anyway, all right. The End 187, I love you. So, the boys from Punchbowl, we became like that. My best friends till now from Punchbowl. When we grew up, we were young, immature. It was a natural, oh, you're from Punchbowl, we don't like you. And vice versa. But when I got locked up, man, the boys got out, the ones that did, and they would still visit me. And they would still put me money orders. You're a car detailer, here's my car detail. Did you do time with who? Who? Nah, I've done time with his brothers, but I've done time with his brothers. He got locked up later, I'll let him. But I just use the Rustums as an example. I just use them as an example. They used to, I got so much photos on the visits, they used to call me out on the visits. If they got out of jail, they'd come back and visit you, they'd put money in your account. There was no difference. But growing up, there was just that stereotype. I'm from Auburn, I'm not meant to like Punchbowl. You're from Punchbowl, you're not meant to like Auburn. Why? It was just immaturity, you know? Bill, what's doing? Did you just tell him with someone called what? No, my bro. Did you do... No, anyone from Northern Beaches. Tell us about who? Brownie? Do you know? It was your uncle, Allah yarhamah. AH, shout out to AH. Levels, give me a follow, yeah? Bill number one, I love ya. Hey, what's the worst prison? Good answer, I'm gonna give it to you. The worst prison in the system, I'm gonna tell you, yeah? You may get this answer different from everyone else, but I'm gonna answer it in a way that it should be answered, okay? For someone that's done 10 plus years, I'm gonna answer that question well. The worst prison in the system and the best prison in the system, in the New South Wales system. We're not talking about any other, I don't know about any other state, yeah? The best prison in the New South Wales system is, it's the boys that make the jail. I don't care if you are in the harshest environment. I don't care if you are in the oldest jail, yeah? That looks like a dungeon. That in summer it's that hot and in winter it's that cold. If you are with the right boys, hey, it's not jail no more. Boys are what make a jail good, and boys are what make a jail bad. Facts. MVP is keeping them honest, brother. He has explained, I've explained what? Facts, brother. 1 second. You just got blocked. I let your food, brother? Brother, 1 second. Freddie Nugs, shout out to Freddie Nugs, brother. Brother. You just got sent left, brother. You just got sent left, brother. I'm not even gonna answer that. Freddie Nugs, brother, lethal left. Shout out to Freddie Nugs. Freddie, you are levels, my bro. Freddie Nugs, honestly, has unconditionally, from day one, stood by my side. And man, I got nothing but respect for Freddie. Facts, brother, facts. Just a real brother, a true brother. The one, when you in Lansville, whenever Long Bay, you, Anthony Dupont, my bro was with you in Long Bay. You probably were, my bro, Kempsey. I met someone today, look, a lot of times people come to me and say, I was locked up with you, and I say, when? And what jail? And they told me, and I go, but I wasn't in that jail at that time. Like, maybe they confused me, but there's a lot of times, like today, there was someone with Bud Crawford, with Terence Bud Crawford, and he goes, Bill, I was locked up with you. And I was thinking, all right, same thing, like, you probably think it's me. And he goes, I was with you at Kempsey in 2007. And Phil Jarrett was there. He's passed away now. And I looked and I go, hold on a second. I go, yeah, I was in Kempsey in 2007 with Phil Jarrett. And he goes, yeah, I was there too, my bro. I remember this, that. So, levels. Kempsey jail, bro. What? Pod Kempsey. I don't even remember the pods, brother. I was in Phil Jarrett's wing. I don't even remember, my bro. No, any what? How much was a what in jail? Brother, there's levels to this. Unknown. MVP. Guys, guys. Speak about me, don't speak about MVP. Brother, MVP is the man, brother. Oh, MVP, I forgot to unblock that person. Sorry, my bread. I actually forgot, bro. I get off the phone and my messages on my phone are just revving, lad. Give me a follow, yeah? Don't just watch me Give me a follow. How much? Come on, bro. Levels. They're blocked. Do some work. I actually have to. I don't know how to turn it on. Levels, 1 second. The end 187, brother. MZ, brother. Let me tell you something about MZ. MZ inside a prison, I have to say this. Look, it's either you're a hustler or you're not. It's either you're a playmaker or you're not, yeah? I have to talk facts. In prison, there's a very small percentage of people that pull plays, brother. They just know how to find the crack in the wall. MZ, MVPP, MZ, I vouch, brother, he's a hustler. Hustler, lad. And we need hustlers. Yeah. We need hustlers, brother. MZ is a hustler, brother. He finds that crack on the wall. You know, there's a saying in Arabic where we say, نحن ما بنفزع عليه. MZ is one of them. ما بنفزع عليه, brother. He finds that crack in the wall, brother. Facts. And only people that with certain brain mindset will find that crack in the wall, brother. MZ is a hustler, brother. The end 1-8, brother. Facts. MZ, I'm talking facts, brother. You're a playmaker, lad. We have to talk facts, brother. And inside, not everyone knows how to use their brain, MZ. Some people عقلهم ما بيشتغل. You عقلك بيشتغل. And it's good for people around, you know. It's good for people around, you know. Smokey. Yeah, make for him. You see him? He's the man right there. The End 187, shout out to the End 187, brother, raw active, brother. What a t-shirt. Guys, what an outfit I'm wearing today. Facts. Brother. Hey, am I doing it right now? Shout out to Enver, my Albanian brother. Facts, brother. I don't even have to do that. He goes, brother, just do this. We're doing it. Levels. Am I excited? Brother, we're ready, lad. You're making Easter hats, 2 more to go. You know what? I've got to do something. 1 second. I've got to call my business partner. Levels. I've got to call my business partner. 1 second. Go to bed. Hello, why is he telling me to go to bed? 10 toes down, baby. Team build. Mac for him. 10 toes down. I need him to answer me. Hey, I'm on live. Just, I want to ask you, Easter's on Friday. You know, like, I was thinking, yeah, Good Friday, Saturday, and the weekend. I want to go buy, yeah, a whole bunch of Easter eggs. So whoever gets an aside gets a free Easter egg with it too. What do you reckon? Huh? I'll let you on live. You can't, like, you gotta be careful on the swearing, but yeah. So guys, cute. CI187.
Are you gonna wear, what's it called?
What, the ears?
You're gonna wear the ears.
I'm not gonna wear the ears, brother, but I'll give a free Easter egg of every aside. But that's a lot of asides. That's a lot of Easter eggs I have to buy, bro.
It is.
You know who gave me the idea, Frida? Like Playboy. Yeah. Frida goes, I go, where? She goes, I went and bought, she goes, I want to spend $1,000 on Easter eggs. I go, why? She goes, Friday. Easter Friday. I go, wow. Yeah. So, She told me where to get it from. I don't want to say now on live.
Yeah, send me, I'll go tomorrow.
I'll send you a message. 1 second. Do you have her number?
Done.
You don't? I just sent you the message.
Send me a number as well. I'll be after this tomorrow.
You're up early tomorrow?
Yeah. I'll get up.
Ask. 1 second. Yeah. Ask where yeah, work it out. The message I just sent you now. Find out who.
Yeah, alright. Done.
Easter Sunday, not Friday. I know, but we're gonna start it from Friday, guys.
Good Friday, Easter's on Sunday or Monday? I think Monday. Sunday or Monday.
Make me miss. Wear the Easter bunny outfit. So cute.
Don't worry, I'm gonna make you with something.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Right. I'll let everyone screenshot it. Everyone will record it and troll me, cuz.
Don't worry, there's levels to this.
There's levels to this. Anyway, ask who I just asked you to.
Yeah.
And see where we can get levels to this, and I'll do a post tomorrow talking about it. What's tomorrow? Thursday, yeah?
Oh, it's Thursday,
Yeah. Alright, done. Yalla. Alright. We're giving away an Easter egg with every aside. I'll do a video on it tomorrow. Go watch that footage. I'll let a week on. I love ya. Angela, appreciate ya. I don't like the vibes. Guys, I need to be modded. Brother, MZ, if I let you and MVP be mods, there'll be no one watching me. Farah. Hey, MZ, you and MVP, like a chainsaw, would rip through. Wallah, no one will be left. It'll be me, you and MVP watching each other. Huh? MVP. Oh, it's too funny. Brother, go on skis. Ta, you're gone. Ta, left. Boneyard up. MZ will send 50% boneyard. MVP the rest. I need to be mod. Oh my God, you opened the door. Innocent to proving guilty wants to be mod now too. My brother used to work at a site, St. Mary's. Bill man, mod him. Is there a way chance? Bill, get off TikTok, make me. Try get. I don't even know what he's saying, eh? Jean Antonio. Innocent till proven guilty. I like that one. We are innocent till we're proven guilty. Salam's my brother. Activity status 200. I love ya. Will get called off. If the Ogday keeps snitching, Allah yahmik, I love ya. I don't remember names. I have to see faces. There's a guy, yeah. He's from Melbourne. You know who you are, you little Ogday. You know who you are. Who's that? Kurdish. Shout out to Kurdish. You know who you are. There's a guy on socials from Melbourne. You need to see me, son. Just know this. Yeah? When you bump into me, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Look in the mirror, look at yourself, and look at me, lad. Yeah? When you bump into me, and I'm always in Melbourne, yeah? You little Ogday. When you bump into me, because I'm always going to Melbourne, what are you gonna do? Is that Queen? Nah. Come on, Queen. Is that you? Hal, is that how you draw my life, Queen, with the eyes like that? Send salam. Wallah, he will run. No. There's this little Ogday, yeah? He's the boneyarder. You know who you are. You pretend to be a Muslim in the cap and the clothes, and you want to say my name. Let me tell you something. The community is very small. And I'm always in Melbourne. When you see me, remember something, yeah? I'm very quick to pull my phone out. But when you cop a cuff, yeah? Bang. And you get posted on my socials. Levels, brother. Queen. OG Mo. I don't want to say who I'm talking about. You know why? Because I don't want to give this Clay clout. Hello? Who's got Mac Fahim? There's this, look, the new thing is this. People think by mentioning my name, yeah, you're gonna get, everyone's mentioning my name. Listen, like half of TikTok is mentioning my name. Doing a video saying Underworld Bill, Underworld Bill, Underworld Bill. They think by mentioning my name, they're gonna get views. They think that I'm gonna say their name. I never thought I'd say this. I understand, sort of, look, Spaniard deals with it wrongly. He thinks he's on his pedestal. But it's happening to me on a mass level now, where everyone mentions my name, hoping if someone opens a shop, they mention my name. If someone wants views, they mention my name. I've got someone that starts a video saying Underworld Bill, Spaniard, and anything relevant on the For You page, and he starts his video. He just mentions my name and Spaniards before he starts his videos. I've got people, yeah, that mention my name for views because they think I am the For You page. You have a point, guys. You can mention my name to get views, yeah? You can mention my name to get views. But what then? What's your content about? You can mention my name, good or bad. The truth is, if you mention my name in bad, you're a boneyarder. You know why? Because I'm accessible. You don't have to do videos about me, negative. Because I'm accessible. When we're talking about an Ogday, like Big Ogday, he's not accessible. Alright, if someone's not accessible, express how you feel. But I'm always outside. I'm always doing my live every single day. I drop my addy. You don't have to do a video about me. You can just pull up on me, bro. So I don't get that. So for people that are doing videos to get on the For You, because I have become the For You page, yeah? No, let's talk facts now. No one gives a fuck, but you're watching me. When someone mentions my name in a negative way, to get on the For You page, because I have become the For You page, alhamdulillah, when you see me, how are you going to react? When you see me and you realize, damn, Bill's really about that. Think about it. I'm outside every day. There's no backward blood. I don't cap. I've got a good memory. If you say something negative about me on socials and I bump into you, you will get checked, lad. So you from Melbourne, there's one bloke from Melbourne, yeah? You're a geek. Love ya. You know who you are. No one watches you, but you're mentioning my name, yeah? Melbourne's a very small community, bud. Very small community, yeah? And I'm always in Melbourne. What are you gonna do if you bump into me? What then? You're gonna tell me, Bill, it's socials? Bill, it's socials. Bill, it was only to promote my business to get on the For You page. When you're snoozing, when you're asleep, I'll take a video of you and put it, and I'll tell you it's about social media, yeah? When you're night-night. You specifically, the one from Melbourne. I've been in every pod in MRRC, Silverwater. Guys, I know you love it when I talk negative, yeah, about myself. But I'm not gonna cap. I'm gonna tell you a story. It's a funny story and it's negative against me. But I don't care. There's levels to this. Yeah? It's about my coach, MEEHAN. Lewis, my bro, I love ya. But I have to tell this story. Double tap, share and repost. For those who don't know, the MEEHAN brothers, brother, these boys can fight. These boys can box. Let alone when they walk in the door, they have to go under the door. Okay? Pay attention. This is a story negative against me, and I'm talking facts. I'm not going to cap, yeah? The MEEHAN brothers can fight, they can box, they can hit. When they hit you in sparring, brother, you feel like the following days you've had a car accident. Okay? We're talking boys that they got to bob their head when they walk in the door. We're talking boys, brother, that are heavyweights. We're talking boys that have fought their whole life. We're talking boys that their dad has had 50 pro fights. Cali MEEHAN. So these boys are the definition of boxing. They're born and bred in boxing. Just to paint a picture. So all these boys know their whole life is how to throw a punch. They don't have to hit you hard. It's just their technique. It's just natural. Everything they do just comes out like you've been hit by a train, like you've been kicked by a horse. When my coach hits you, it's bad. You'd wish a horse kicked you, brother. Anyway, my coach MEEHAN, I'm out after training and we're having something to eat, and I'm going to say where it is because I got love for the owner. I'm at Little Wiener. Big Cash, Little Cash, we're at Little Wiener. Anyway, so me, my boxing coach MEEHAN, and a few other boys, Elva, the Albanian brother, we're at Little Wiener, and the boys were still ordering, and me and my boxing coach Lewis sat down. And I got to feel my boxing coach Lewis, I got to feel how hard this guy hits a few days earlier, okay? I got to see the experience. I got to see the levels of these boys. Haven't been boxing for a few years. These boys were born and raised in the boxing gym under their dad, the legendary Cali MEEHAN. 50 pro fights or more. That's his pro career. Yeah? Fought Joseph Parker, fought Rahman, brother, you name it, Madison Square Garden. So these boys, their whole life, I can't cap, their whole life has been boxing. Like, you know how to eat, breathe, these guys know how to box, yeah? Now, so a few days earlier, my coach decided to jump in the ring with me, and I got to see firsthand my coach MEEHAN. Brother, see those bricks in the wall beside me? Let me show you. See that each brick? Each hit, he'll knock each brick out of that wall. And he won't even put effort into it. It's just natural to you. Like you can breathe air, these boys, the MEEHAN brothers, can punch. Okay? So a few days earlier, he had a fight. I don't know. He woke up. You know, it's in their DNA. Jumps in the ring with me, and I got to see firsthand, brother. I'll finish it with, I felt like, and still feel like I was in a car accident, okay? That's all I'm going to say on that. I'm not going to say anything else. There's levels to this, okay? Now, after that, my coach, Lewis MEEHAN, jumps in the ring with me. A few days go by. I'm feeling like I've been in a massive car accident. Facts. And that's an understatement. Okay, I feel like I've been in a truck accident. All right. Me and Lewis, my boxing coach, sitting down. We're waiting for the food to come, and he's like, "Bill, I ordered sparring gloves." I look at my coach, and that's my coach. We've got pro boxers in the team. We're boxing. I'm still feeling like I've been in a car accident from sparring him a few days earlier. I go, "What did you say?" He goes, "I've ordered sparring gloves for myself." I go, "Why?" He goes, "I don't know, bro, I just got that fire again." The first thing in my head, I said, "Ya Rab, God, I hope those sparring gloves get lost in transit." I don't know if you heard me say it, but the first thing I said was, I said a prayer that his sparring gloves get lost in transit. Okay? Because I'm not joking. Yeah? I was feeling like I was coming out of a car accident still, alright? These boys can hit. They can fight. Anyway, I go, "So, coach, like, what are you saying? Like, you want to still jump in with us and spar?" He goes, "Yeah, bro." I didn't say nothing. I'm sitting there making dua, praying, "Ya Rab, I hope my coach's boxing gloves, his sparring gloves, get lost in transit and they never get to him." Okay? Today I go in, it's been 2 days. He must have got express post. I walk into the MEEHAN boxing gym. I walked in, he's going, "Hey Us, what are you doing, my bro?" He's walked off, came back, and he goes, "Bill," and he shows me these red gloves. He's holding them in his hand with a big smile on his face. This was a very sad day for all of us. And I go, "What are they, bro?" And he goes, "My sparring gloves came in." I look like this, I'm like, oh. I should have paid charity on top of my prayer. Maybe they would have got lost in transit. And I looked at him like that, and he looked very excited. And I go, "How much ounce are they, bro?" I go, "How much ounce are the sparring gloves?" My boxing coach, Lewis MEEHAN, turns them around, and they've got a big number 18 on them. I go, "Were they the biggest ones, my bro?" I go, "1 second. I'm going to get you custom gloves made up. Yeah? I'm going to get my coach, Lewis MEEHAN, custom gloves made. 24s, 26s, 30s. Brother, the guy hits like a train lad. Yeah, I'm not joking. He's excited that he's got himself sparring gloves. My prayers did not get answered that they get lost in transit. Oh, too funny. Yeah. I've sparked something inside my coach. I don't know. He wants to get in and spar. Brother, hello? Levels, brother. Levels. There's levels of spark. Yeah. He gets me, "Bill, I've got that fire." He's like, "I'm glad it's you, not me. MVPP. Brother. They tried to have the punch on him too. Hi Bill from Louisiana, shout out to Louisiana. Yeah. I'm talking facts here. I'm not gonna cap. Why should I cap for? 1 second. What am I gonna cap for? But these boys have been boxing their whole life. 1 second. Their whole life. The MEEHAN brothers have been watching their boxing their whole life. This is all they know how to do. Like you know how to walk, like you know how to breathe, like you know how to eat. These boys know how to punch, brother. These boys know how to hit. Good luck with it. You tank. Yeah, levels, brother. Have they got highlights? Brother, go to YouTube. Just write MEEHAN. Go to YouTube. Put Cali MEEHAN. 1 second. Go to YouTube. Put the legendary Cali MEEHAN. MEEHAN. Then I dare you, 1 second, to put in Willis MEEHAN. Whoo! Brother, my jaw hurts thinking about it. Facts, wallahi. Why do you look so hot tonight? It's the R4W shirt, the Raw Active shirt. Everyone's been giving me compliments, brother. I think it's, for the first time I'm wearing a Raw shirt with the trackers levels. Yeah. So my coach has gotten excited. I'm with a fighting gym, yeah? It's not a look good gym. No. It's a fighting gym, yeah? Innocent, shout out to Innocent. Complimentary, shout out to Innocent to proven guilty. Yeah. There's levels. Told me a gym, bro, where your coach gets in there, lad, and levels. You reckon Crawford got them? Brother. You need to understand something. These boys, brother. 1 second. Brother, I'm here. Yeah? Brother, when you're talking like that, and size doesn't matter, but when you have boxed your whole life, when your father is one of the legendary boxers in the boxing world, has had 50 pro fights, you grew up in the boxing gym, and on top of it, you're that big, brother. Now size matters. Now size matters. Brother, Crawford's the best in the world, cuz. What are you talking about? Brother, levels, lad. But there's weight divisions, cuz. I'm gonna say it as it is. I've been watching a lot of podcasts lately and YouTube. When Willis MEEHAN's name is mentioned, you know what's mentioned with his name? The most dangerous heavyweight in Australia. When you mention Willis MEEHAN's name, after it, you know what everyone says? The most dangerous heavyweight in Australia. That bloke has knocked out that many sparring partners. It's not funny. Go watch that footage. Brother, go watch that footage. Sleep Salika Salam, my brother, I love ya. Go watch that footage. Bruh, sparring partners. Well, what? You definitely switched up since I got the bag. Come on, brother. 1 second. I have to agree with Spaniard. Spandex, I agree with you, brother. From day one, I got out of prison, bro. I was fresh out of prison. Brother, I'm a successful entrepreneur now. You think I'm not gonna... I'm still the same, but you think I'm not gonna change, brother? Sorry, guys, give me a follow, yeah? Don't just watch me, you fool, move back to Spaniard again. Why? Because Spaniard can get away with it, why can't I? He can change, why can't I? He went fruity. I just polished up a bit more and became a bit more of a, you know, business. Me too, bro. He went a lot fruity, he went all the way. I'm not getting a new chair, you guys. You need to stop picking on my chairs. People are obsessed with what I sit on. He's unhappy with me sitting on a milk crate. He's unhappy sitting on a chair. He's unhappy sitting in my office chair. Leave me alone. I've got a stool here. Look, I'll sit it. He's going to be happy with that. You won't be happy with that. You won't be happy with a couch. Everyone worries about my chairs, lad. Alright. Let's close up the shop, man. Levels to this. Let's close up the shop. Drop a song. I'm in the UK, just asking what time is it for you now. It's 1:28 a.m. Please, want a song? My house is stolen. Your house is stolen? Would I shake hands with an odd day? Never. Never. Guys, I don't need to know someone personally. If they're an informant, if they're a snitch, that's it for me. To show you how much of an informant this guy is, yeah? I was posting and he's posting. I'm posting facts, he's posting for fake AI videos. Join the queue, yeah? My last video I posted, and I've got so much more footage on you, eh? He couldn't handle it. He went and reported me, Big Og Day, went and reported me to all the social medias, yeah? To get the video taken down because, hey, checkmate, brother. To get them all taken down, and he's trying to get my accounts banned, yeah? He's trying to get me restricted, he's trying to get me banned, all right? This little week, Ogday, he can't play social media for social media. We're promoting a fight. He can't handle the Aussie 50 Cent. He can't handle, yeah, that I'm wiping the floor with this guy on socials. He can't go video for video with me because I'm coming with facts. His paperwork. That is an informant. He's got fake AI videos. Brother, go left. So he has to resort to, yeah, he has to resort to snitching on me to TikTok, to Instagram, to Facebook, to get my videos taken down and to get me reported, and I've got it all on my phone, and to get me restricted and to try and get my accounts banned. Who's in the back seat? That's wrong. The last video I posted, go look where it is. He cried to Instagram and Facebook and got it deleted. He went and reported me. Big Og Day reported me over and over to get me restricted, to get my accounts banned, and got it deleted. I got you emotional, bruh. I got you, didn't I? I got you, didn't I? I got you. I got you, didn't I? Huh? When you're playing that social media game with someone, video for video, post for post, and they end up contacting social media to get a video taken down and try and get your account banned, guess what? You've won. I have destroyed you, lad, on socials. You are an Og Day because you always resort to snitching on someone, and that's what you've done with me, bruh. That's why I ain't saying your name, lad. I'm not posting about you. Nothing. You are a full snitch, lad. Facts. One second. If he destroyed me, why is he trying to get my videos taken down? Why is he trying to get my accounts deleted? Why is he trying to get my pages taken out? I've got all the copies. Don't worry. Oh, brother, don't worry, lad. Don't worry, brother. That's what I'm saying. It's not boxing. Guys. This is not boxing. This is the prison yard and the prison cell, brother. This ain't boxing, Big Og Day. This is the prison yard and the prison cell. Facts, brother. Give me a follow. Like, yeah, Adobe moderator. Give me a follow. Listen, anyone who goes near this guy, he snitches on. He gets you locked up. He gets your accounts deleted. He gets your videos taken down because he can't handle the truth. You got my videos reported. And hey, I'm going to come with receipts on that. Don't worry. And you know what videos I've got. Brother, I got footies on you, lad. Not AI videos, real videos. But it's all right. Don't worry. You don't have to go. Don't go contact authorities on me. Don't contact Instagram and Facebook. And don't worry, brother. I'll leave you alone. Don't worry. Just, hey. Yeah, he's crying over TikTok. Yeah. Yeah, Food Trucks Australia. What's going on, my bro? It's sad. Yeah. Food Trucks Australia. I love it, my bro. Done. I'll check it. One second. You're going left. You went to the left, brother. Go left, Boneyard. Love you, my bro. Drop a song. I'm gonna go home, guys. I'm gonna go home. What's the video? It's a video of him. Yeah? He sent it to an underage girl. I've got all the messages from his account, your real account. I've got all the messages with your real account showing your followers, your username. Do you wanna put up a fake post on me saying that's my account? One second. Show my username. I don't inbox people. I've never inboxed anybody. There's no woman out there that can say I've inboxed her. Yeah? Facts. Yeah? Facts. And if any Ogday wants to say my name, and you're someone that uses a filter to look pretty, what are you gonna do when you bump into me, bro? What are you gonna do when you bump into me? It doesn't matter. It's so good. Yous all know I don't inbox. Facts. I love yous. Anyway, it's irrelevant what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. We're talking about informants, snitches, and Ogdays. There's a rat in the sewer. That's all we're talking about. Innocent to proven guilty. Shout out to Innocent. I appreciate ya. We're talking about informants. So much people have walked up to me and said, bro, that guy's a bad snitch, man. I go, yeah, bro. Badly. Never inbox, my bro. I don't inbox people, lad. Anyway, give me a follow. Give me a follow. Give me a follow. Guys, we grew up with the lions and gorillas, lad. Hey, there's only one thing we know what to do with rats, lad. Good night, big skills. Give me a follow, guys. I don't ask for gifts. I don't ask for nothing obvious. I ask you to follow me, but there's nearly 300 people on the. Hey, I hope you're all following me, even if you're watching me through a fake account. Even if you stick to ice cream, yeah, but of course I will always stick to ice cream, brother. Ice cream money, facts. You have, brother. Thank you. I appreciate ya. Give me a follow. CI187. All right. Peace out, guys. I love yous. I gotta leave yous. We're not here to take part. You know the rest.